Hey, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Welcome to our favourite session. This is NFP Day. This is our favourite time for scalping. Never be afraid to make some money in a short space of time, is what we say. Got some guys from the team on board today joining us during this session. We're going to stay with you all the way through till after the US Open. So we're going through NFP, we're going to do a bit of pre-market analysis, and then we're going to actually look at the NFP when it's released, and then we're going to look at the impact, and we'll look at the further news events that are going to be happening later on, and of course the US Open as well. So an eventful stream, and we hope you enjoy what we do, and if you do, obviously hit that like button, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, share it, of course, give us some support. You know, we're just a new channel starting out, years of experience of trading, very new to YouTube, so we appreciate all the support. So yeah, let's sit back and have a look. We're going to focus mostly on US 30 and gold. Gold is probably our favorite thing to trade for NFP, and of course we're always looking for the opposite to the actual result. If you want to go in with the result, then you're looking at the US 30 or any of the USD pairs, GU, GJ, whatever takes your fancy. Our preferences are US 30 and gold, and now silver as well. We're into doing silver. So let's have a quick look. It's already looking good.
For some, today is the most highly anticipated trading day of the month. For others, it's the most scary. The way that we trade it makes it a lot less scary and a lot more smooth.
You got it. We like to have fun with it as well.
Absolutely.
And my only piece of advice, and we're not financial advisors, and this is for entertainment only, and this is just us doing our own thing, is we do like to have a separate trading account that is just for news based. That's the safest way, so you don't risk your account. But obviously, that, you know, each to their own. Risk management, that's just, I get asked many times how I do it, and I have a separate account just for trading the news. So you know, we take losses like every trader does. It's about minimizing that risk, and if you only you know, going to risk a certain amount in one particular account, if it goes wrong, it's not the end of the world, and that's the way to do it. Protect your main account at all times. So with NFP, ISM, PMIs, retail news, you know, we have separate accounts that we trade in. That's just our little, you know, that's our little thing. So, but yeah, just always
the Lambo account.
That's what we call it. It's the Lambo account. Yes,
the Lambo account.
Ooh. So yeah, we're live here from London, and where are you today? Where are you? You're on the road.
I am home in Texas. The roving trader made it home.
Excellent. That's good. So we'll have a few other guys popping in and joining in during the stream as well. Like I say, we've got US 30 on the charts at the moment. And as you can see, as we expect, there's not much movement going on as the markets are waiting. We've been in a pretty much a range, bit of a drop on the open down to some of the China news, but it's been pretty much in a range. So we'll wait to see what happens with that. And we're switching to gold as well.
They're in anticipation of the NFP news just as much as we are.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Good thing that whenever we see this range leading up prior and it's in an extended range, we've anticipated that they haven't priced it into the market because there haven't been any wild moves leading up to it.
Yeah, that's it. As we can see from gold, gold's had a little bit of movement. It's done a nice M and a W, and now to an M pattern. So, you know, there's been some movement at the London Open. But when it comes to NFP, you know, all TA is out the window, and we're really kind of looking to go with the result, as simple as, and then catch any retracement. Once we find where the peak is of the move, then we'll try and scalp the opposite direction, and then obviously the market retraces back to its original level. You know, there we go. So you can see here, look, gold has already formed the W to the M pattern. I'm going to share that in our Discord group. And of course, remember, if you like what we do, join our Discord group. It's all the information is on the website, www.mohawkforex.com. When you join our Discord group, you get all the setups, daily setups, you get mentorship, and you get access to joining our YouTube channel as well. So there's lots of perks for joining the Discord group, and there's a lot of good traders part of that team.
Yeah, we're all right.
We do our bit. We do our bit.
Yep.
That's a nice pattern on gold. It's nice to see that gold's already done a little bit of a move. And obviously, you know, if the news goes in our favour in terms of forming a direction with a pattern, then obviously it's more of a powerful move rather than a wick, which is what you'll get if it goes against the current trend. So if we're not worried about the news, obviously we'd be looking for a second leg M on gold here, some kind of pullback from a support level, a resistance level, sorry, that's up here. Maybe look at 100 points, 200 points. Gold's already again back to its usual 18 plus, 1800 plus. If we zoom out, we can see we've got some heavy resistance further up. So this center leg, you know, might not have finished yet. We could be up here before we get any kind of move back. And obviously gold will shoot up usually if the news is bad on NFP. The kind of word on the street is that it's going to be a cautious one. I think the predictions are around 750k to 800k. So let me check. My FX book is saying, yeah, 750. Bloomberg is saying 800. Different websites and analysts are saying about that kind of mark. So obviously higher than 750, you know, is good. Good for the dollar. Maybe good for the stock markets initially, and obviously bad for silver. So we'll go in the opposite direction, and vice versa. If the figure is less than 750, then obviously we're looking for buys on gold and sells on any USD pairs or US stock. So how much of a bounce we're going to get, we don't know. And of course, it's tied in with all these events. You know what I mean? There's 3 news events all the same time. So all these need to correlate. If they're all 3 in the same direction, then yeah, we get a stronger move. It's not just about NFP, the unemployment rate, the payrolls private sector as well, also a contributing factor to everything. And then we've got an hour's gap before the US Open. We'll get some reaction on the US Open, and then 50 minutes after US Open, we've got the market services PMI, which again, let's hope it goes in the same direction. So it's a stacked afternoon of trading and scalping. We never really have a preset on NFP. I know a lot of people like doing pending orders and setting orders above and below. If that's your preference and how you want to trade it, fine. We go in live and we take the green. That's it. As soon as we see green, we take it. You know, we're not greedy. We get our profits, we get out, we re-enter, we get out, we re-enter, we get out, and we scalp, you know, maybe 3 or 4 times. That's our technique we've kind of crafted over the last few years with NFP. But each to their own, you know. Like I say, I'm personally going to go in on gold. I like gold because it moves the quickest. US 30s we know takes time to move. Even on NFP, you'll get a spike and then you'll get a slow move to the kind of trend of the NFP result, and then a move backwards towards normal market levels. If you're looking to get the quick pips, you know, your commodities are the ones. So we'll stick analysing gold.
Favorite.
Yeah. Quick return, you know. Gold's ranging now, look, so it might, you know, this support might hold, but like I said, this second leg is not going to be valid because we're going to be into news territory. So it's just nice to see. And of course, the good thing is we got some nice wins early on as well. Today we got some wins on the UK 100, FTSE 100 on the news. That was obviously bad. The Euro Market Services PMI was also bad, and the German was bad, the French was bad, and the Spanish was bad, the Chinese was bad. So guess what? We were selling. All these we scalped today and had good results on. When it's NFP day, I don't tend to hang around a lot. That's the thing, you know. I sort of, again, I have kind of a preset level with news trading, but with these ones, if I'm in profit, I'll take it, whatever's on the table, you know, just on that off chance. For those of you who don't know about NFP, this is kind of, you know, there's loads of websites out that explain to you what it's all about. You know, my favourite's my FX book. You know, I'm not affiliated in any way, shape or form. It's just the one that I like to use. And, you know, you get some insight here. Last month it was better than expected, so we got some nice buys in. I like to say they're looking for the drop, so we're anticipating bad news already. That doesn't mean we initially go for a sell. That just means we need to see a bigger differential between what actually happens and what the market is already expecting. It's an easy mistake to make, to go, oh, I see, it's 200k less, so it's obviously going to be a sell. You know, that's how you get burnt. That's how you blow your account. You've got to wait for the result. Nobody knows. US 13 is around our neutral zone at the moment, as you'd expect. Got a nice little breakout zone here at top and bottom. So these are areas of potential take profit on NFP. Again, I don't send pending orders, but you know, if price hasn't already reached these before, then these are the kind of levels we look to take. Obviously we expect a bigger move, but again, you don't want to be greedy. Gold as well. Got a nice little zone here. If the news is good, we could come all the way down to our neutral support zone. If the news is bad and gold goes up, then we're looking at this kind of heavy resistance zone here. So we've kind of already got an idea of where price might spike to. And obviously when it tops out and we see a rejection, then we get in the opposite direction as well. That's the aim, you know. got areas here already lined up. This is good. Feel free to join in our chat if you've got any questions about how we do this, or people need help on it. Always give our opinion. Say we're not financial advisors, but we'll always answer a question.
Log back into TradingView and get my chart set back up. Get all the updates done.
Yeah. Just watching gold at the moment. This is a good thing, you see. Too many people, I think, with NFP sort of get in like 10 minutes before and go, oh, you need to be watching it, just seeing what the market is playing at, what direction, which time frame you're going to trade it on. Obviously, we're on 3 minutes. We're looking from a real small time frame here. We're looking to get in and out before any kind of major trend forms. I've got the coffee on the go as well, which is always good. And it's the afternoon here. You need your coffee in Texas.
Yeah, I'm fixing to get some. I was just working on getting logged in and get my chart set back up.
Yeah, I was just watching the news about China doing more restrictions on companies and TV channels as well. Crazy. They're really taking.
Oh yeah.
That's really affecting the markets.
Mm-hmm. That was a pretty spicy little move up on silver.
I didn't see. I'll have a look.
6 o'clock. I was talking about before now. So 5:30, 6 o'clock. I know it. Roy, now that I transferred that file over to my laptop, it's uploading now. So I should have it done in about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, perfect. Cheers, bro.
You're not getting in my lap. You can sit right there. Nope. Ever since I've been home, dogs have been all over me.
You've had a busy week on the road.
Yeah. Good to be home.
Yeah. Today you're not the roving trader.
Trading from home.
I'm looking forward to doing a bit of Bitcoin and crypto as well this weekend. We'll do a nice live stream on that as well. It'll be good. That's one thing been looking forward to. And we got some good results overnight on the Asian session as well. It was only
I saw that.
It was only the HK50 didn't trigger. It was because of that Chinese news, but everything else hit target. That was good. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, always the best.
Mondays are, I mean, the Sundays whenever session starts is pretty volatile for that
Yeah,
market for setting
yeah,
setups like that.
Yeah, it's too risky. You need to, you know, how we analyze it, kind of like, you know, the gap between the sessions, US session and the Asian session. That's enough. You still get that. You can still work out. You got a good idea of where the market's going to go to. But when you've had 2 or 3 days break and there's news in between, yeah, the market goes all over the place. So I'd never advise doing it Sunday night. Just let the market play out. But I think, yeah, the Tuesday session, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday sessions are really good. Especially the Aussie 200, that's done really well. Gold now in the range as we suspected there. Look, no surprises. RSI just peaking down a little bit. There's some nice buys today. We could have got in. Like I say, we could have got a nice buy here. And then with another buy here, and then a re-entry here. So there was probably one. It might have got in there. There might have been 4 trades already on gold. Like I say, I was just busy scalping the news this morning. Whenever there's a lot of news events, you know me, I kind of like I leave the kind of normal TA alone just for a little while, just to focus on the fundamentals, you know. And then when there's no news, I'll go back to it. But because I've still got some nice wins today. Let's have a look at silver then. Oh yeah, silver. Wow, yeah. Obviously, silver's anticipating bad news. That's a hell of a move.
Mm-hmm.
We could have got in. We could have got in 1. We could have got it
5 a.m. up.
Yeah. We could have got a buy here. We could have got a buy here. We could have got a little cheeky sell there. We could have got another buy there. Re-entry. Man. That's why I love our system. You know what I mean? It gives you plenty of chances. When you see a run like this, how many times do people go, man, am I too late? Have I missed it? If I get in now, is it going to reverse on me? What's the pattern? Is this a second leg? Is it a first leg? You know, and so what do? End up leaving this alone. With our system, you know, there's multiple entry points. We can see our entry points here, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, this is what we teach, you know, in the mentorship and in the Discord group. It's always, you know, always a problem with traders because you're always trying to catch the reversal. You're waiting for a run like this to end before you get in. And then you find out actually it hasn't ended. It's just a little pullback and off it goes again and you get caught out. So, you know, we're trend traders, that's for sure, as well as, you know, we like to catch the reversals, you know. This could be a nice little double top. We've got a resistance zone here, look, so this could be nice. And then if the news is good for NFP, we could get a nice little drop. So I've never traded silver on NFP, so I might set it up, you know. It's always interesting when there's a, you know, some kind of pattern, but we could get a top out here, look, 24.1.
I like the fact that if you go back on the 15, we've broke through that 23,800 zone, and we've came back and we've retested it twice to come up here.
Yeah.
Where we're at now. We may well hold above 23.8.
Yeah, there you go, look. Zoom out, you can see that.
Pretty excited about that because that means, yeah.
Came here, like you say, false breakout, retested it. The support level has held up pretty well on our chart. We've got a couple of nice signals thrown in as well if you needed them. Like you say, it broke this resistance. 23.95 was the kind of bigger resistance, and it's just come back, retested, and away it's gone. That's a nice little W pattern. So again, it's going to be news. But the thing is, if the news is good and gold and silver do drop, and they come back down to our neutral support zone, this will then take off after that. You know, that's usually what you find is you'll get the news event happen, and then unless it's a major reversal, so it's got to break this zone really, the 24, pretty much 24.02, then you'll get more sells. But usually here, if we get a sell on silver and it comes down to this level, we'll look to take buys to pounce back up. And on gold, change to gold, look, pretty much very similar pattern. You've got a support level of 1809. It did dip to 1805. Again, we had a couple of nice signals. End of a trade here, bit of a range, nice bull signal, nice bear signal, and then we've had another bull signal here, which we've got. Not that we rely on the signals; they're just there for those people who need it and who need a little bit of extra confirmation of taking a scalp. But again, we've got a nice area now to bounce off 1812 zone. And this is where I'm looking the price. In fact, we're going to raise it just above there. So I think if gold stays as it is, we could be looking for 1813 if the news is good, and we could be looking at 1816 if news is bad. That's just my initial kind of thoughts on gold. Good. But 27 minutes, gold is now deciding to make a move. Look already for this. So again, all we do if gold does actually touch one of our levels before, we're not taking any trades, we're not risking anything, we're waiting for the result now. we just reset the levels. We'll see if gold hits this level and drops off the resistance zone where it's going to break, and then we've got more levels to capture, again depending on the result.
Get down.
I'm trying. RSI coming back to our 75 level, beautiful. That's a nice candle. Look at that, straight up to 18. I should have set a TP there, shouldn't I? Well, it was a TP, but I didn't actually have a trade running. I mean, you know, look at that. It just shows you straight to our levels. This is how good our levels are. That would have been a nice pre-NFP scalp there. Look, 1816. There. But this is how, you know, this is discipline. You just don't enter trades. You know, we're here today to trade certain things, and that's what you've got to stick to. And it's so easy to jump into trades when you see something happening and go, oh, I've missed out. FOMO, you know, FOMO's kicking in. Let's have a quick look at US 30. Oh, yeah, see? Already playing out, look. You could have said gold up, US 30 down. The US 30, same as gold, has already hit one of our levels already. Support level it's on now. So again, we've got, yeah, when we get to 5 minutes, we can reset our potential TP levels. We'll reset them. Just let the market play out and don't get suckered into taking a trade early. I tell everyone in the group, you know, if you're in a trade now, really you should be ending it. You know, you should be getting out of that trade. Got some guys over in New Zealand and Australia watching as well, which is nice. Was it 10 p.m. at night there over there? 8 a.m. New York time. Like I say, 8:30 the news comes out in Eastern Standard Time. That's 1:30 here in London. You'd be surprised how many people miss NFP because they don't get the time zones right. The US 30.
They try and trade it after, and it's all gassed out.
Yeah, oh man, and we've all made that mistake before, you know.
Yep.
Nice spike below the support level. Just waiting to see if that sits on our support. And again, it doesn't really matter. Like I say, it doesn't really matter. We just like to have an idea of the overall trend on the smaller time frames before the news comes out. Let's say we're just being patient. Obviously, US 30 down, gold up. Yeah, a little bit of a range now on the top of our level. I expect it to break this level here. And, you know, like I say, if the news is bad for jobs, then we could reach this high here. We get 1817 on gold, and vice versa if it's bad gold, then we've got a support level here, which is the edge of our breakout zone. And we can raise this level back up now to our next area of support and resistance. So we've got kind of a zone there with potential profits either way. We could get some major spikes on this. Stuff. Right, keep watching. Got just over 15 minutes to go. Nice rejection now, coming back to our trend line, back to our baseline. So yeah, this is looking good. And US 30 as well, found that area of support. Oh, nice spike. Again, we could look at a nice level over here. We can set a couple of levels if it's a buy, and we've got a couple of levels here if it's a sell. Don't think it'll go as low as that. It's a major support level, but again, we just don't know. It's how big the news event is. We've got 14 minutes left. So get your coffee, get your trigger fingers ready.
I was born ready.
Mhm. You're going to go in on. You're going in on silver, Justin. Or are you sticking with gold?
Oh yeah, silver and gold. Silver and gold. I just gotta keep my microphone muted. These dogs are on a rampage this morning.
They want to join in.
They're excited for NFP too, it seems like.
Give them a laptop each. Come on.
There we go. We can all make money that way.
Yeah. I've come with a new thing, getting our pets to trade for us. Forget EAs. We'll get to train our pets instead. Brilliant.
Forget EAs, yeah. Animal intelligence now. Still AI.
Neil, get to signing.
Put paw prints on there for buys and sells.
That's it.
To get through NFP, I'll get this file over to you and we can get that back and track on.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, nice little range now. Again, if this sits around here, we'll just adjust our levels, you know. Back down to this support level. Like I said, I don't necessarily look, you know, I don't set pendings for any of these, you know. This is just giving me an idea of where I think it might go to once it starts to move. How far before we get the rejection, you know. That's what we're looking for. We want to get in on the initial move, and then we want to get the pullback, get the retracement, and sit back and watch other people blow their accounts. Joking. Hope not. Nobody wants to see that.
No, definitely not, but it's true.
What's silver doing? Silver's lining up again. Same, yeah. It's on that support level. It's got some good support, resistance, sorry, and support's trapped. Beautiful. So there's, you know, again, you're trading silver. We're looking. We've got 3 levels here. We can probably hit. And if it's good news NFP wise, bad news for silver and gold, then. And watch out for those spikes. Watch out for those SL hunts. You know what I mean? That's why I don't have a stop loss set. You know, this is all or nothing. This is a different way of trading. This is in. If you start setting stop loss levels, guess what? You're out. You're going to lose straight away. You've got to learn to get the initial move, and then the like I say, the retracement. And in between that, you're going to get a lot of spikes. We've got just under 10 minutes to go.
Spiking to the upside and the downside on gold right now. It's ranging leading into it.
Yeah, I've just downloaded that file. That spike, beautiful, beautiful, and silver. Okay. There we go. Is that better? Right, let's switch to gold. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Look at that spike. This pre-market spike.
Nice spike up to heavy resistance.
Ooh. I like it because when it does this, it means there's a good chance it can return to these levels. And obviously that would be a nice...
Well, we've got 3 touches. We got 3 touches to that heavy resistance zone so far. On silver. On gold, you got 2 touches. That's a hell of a spike.
Yeah, we could get even more. We could go 18-18 here if the news is bad, the result is bad, then obviously NFP, gold will go up. So I don't know the down.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm keeping this as it is on the sell. Got still 200 points. We should get a bounce off this level here. If it breaks that, then we're coming down even further.
No.
Let's see which way we're going to go. 3 minutes left. Like I say, we're looking for a result of, way different to 750. If the market says 800, that's better than expected. Obviously under 700, worse than expected. Simple as.
Simple as.
Sometimes. This
spike down.
Yeah, and this is why, this is a beautiful example why you don't set pending orders. Because so many people will have pending orders, and look what's just happened. You've just been spiked out of the game, and you've just taken a loss. Now, this is pure market manipulation before the NFP. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Pure manipulation. Look at that. Collecting all those pending orders that would have been sat here if you had a buy, sat here with a TP here. That you might have won if your TP was up here. You'd have been blown out the game. Yeah, it's a big risk for pending penders, as I call them, penders. This is, I've sat back. This is all good. They've got PMIs, look, and ISMs as well. 2 minutes to go. Get ready, everybody. Get your fingers prepared. I need more fingers, I've decided. The ultimate scalper. I need more hands, more fingers. Right, let's have a look at the countdown. Let's go with it. This is it. September. NFP. What we're going to do, what we're going to see. What do you reckon, Justin? What do you think?
I think it's going to be... Well, we were looking at, what, good news? By what? 2%? 5%?
Yeah.
I didn't have time to calculate it.
I don't know. I think it's going to be worse than expected. I think it's going to be under 700. Come on. In which way? Gold and silver to the moon. Here we go. This is it. 40 seconds to change your life. Well, buy your week's shopping at least.
Lambo lots.
This will pay for your fuel and your truck for a week. Come on.
Yeah, buddy.
20 seconds. And remember, there will be a couple of seconds lag, but we should it's still all valid. Still all valid. You got to get in. You got to get in with your broker.
Yeah.
7. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Watch the markets fly.
Beautiful. Spikes up. Lambo lots.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
Done for the day. I'll take $1,202.
Beautiful, bro.
I had buys set in on gold and silver.
Yeah, look at that. Woohoo!
Yep.
Worse than expected, as I said.
Yep. Calculate those percentages and you can figure out where you go. Whenever we got that last spike to the downside, we should have been dropping in buys.
Yeah.
I was a little late. Had a couple things going on the back end right here. Beautiful. One candle. 30 seconds. Done.
Let's get in on the pullback. Let's get in on the pullback. That spike. Beautiful. Smashed all our levels. worse than expected. Nice buys. We'll go to US 30. Look at that.
So silver doesn't want to come down, neither does gold.
No. Beautiful. Look at that sound. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if we're going to get the retracement.
I don't know. They're staying strong bullish.
Yeah. Look at the result, man. I mean, look, that's why. Look at that result. Woohoo!
Yep.
We were expecting 800. That's absolutely ditched, and you've got everything else going.
See?
The whole shooting match, everything was the same way. All three results. So, yeah.
Gold's up at 1829. Goodness gracious.
Just got 250 on the US 30. Little, quite a little pullback, little retracement there. That'll do, little cheeky. Just waiting for the bigger move. Look at that. Smashed all our levels. Perfect, each one. This is how you do it. This is how we like it. Now we're just going to wait. Gold's still right. Look at gold, man. Look at that. Look at it. Beautiful. Going to our heavy resistance, pulling back. Heavy resistance zone. We're going to get some sells in. Got plenty of time to get in on this still. I'm going to stick on gold for the moment because this is looking good. Just watch RSI, look at the RSI, look at the levels. Get these levels on the bottom.
Need it on your iPad.
Just as we said, you know what I mean? If the news was going to be way different and way lower, as I predicted, we said it was going to be buy on silver, buys on golds, and sell on US 30. And we're in. I'm just waiting for this. We've got some nice sells going. Come on.
That, my friends, is how we trade fundamentals.
Woohoo! So this range, it's peaking. Come on. 200, 100. That's another 300, 400. Just waiting for these other ones to clear out now. Told you, once it hits these heavy resistance zones, this is where you want to get in. Look, we've got a nice little block telling us there's some resistance. So we're going to creep back down. This could be the end. Watch the RSI. RSI gives you that key. Oh, get a drink. I need a beer. We're back in. We're back in. More sells coming. Come on. Ooh, 300, 400. Come on. Oh, took a loss on that one. Closed it too quick. It's okay. Ah, it was only 150. This is great. Look at it pulling. It's going to come back to that neutral support zone, yeah?
Still looks like it's got a bit of momentum to the upside.
RSI's just dipped below, just popped out. Just popped out of the zone. Excuse me. I'm so excited. Remember, always start at the top, buy at the bottom. Simple.
There it goes.
Come on.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh man, we're racking up. Come on, got another 2 cells in. I'm just waiting for that. What we got? What we got left on the candle? How long we got left? 14 seconds. 14 seconds. So no trade yet. It's going to wait till we see the next candle now. Look at RSI. Look at RSI, guys. This is what I want to see. It all depends on your broker, you know what I mean? It's not too bad getting in with IC, not too bad.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, well, I'd say
broke back below the neutral resistance.
Yeah, gold's following.
So
I've got one trade.
123.
I've got one trade open at the moment. We're up 2k at the moment. That's pretty good. Come on. Got one to see if it drops. Well, I'm just holding on to one there.
18, 20.
RSI, I just want it to cross our central line. Once it breaks our central line, we know we've got to change. US 30 doing opposite. Yeah, US 30's found support. So again, it's way low. You need to wait for this RSI to pop out of that zone before you think about taking a buy, yeah? So move that over. Things will level out before the open, that's for sure. So I'm sticking on gold at the moment. Just got a flat part now on RSI. So
It's still ranging.
yeah. Cool. 2 more cells. just want it to get down, touch that neutral zone again, neutral support. Just watching it. Ooh.
Gold just hit take profit at 18.20. Waiting on silver at 24.123, and that's going to be me done for the day.
Just took another $65 on that. I don't want to risk. I've got one big one I'm waiting on. Come on, look at it, look at it. Yes, this is what we like to see. RSI crosses, RSI cross to see.
Yep, I'm holding out for that 123 on silver. It's trying.
It's trying. I took 3 losses, but that's purely because of my broker not closing me out quick enough. But just posted the results in the Discord. Ooh. Like I said, I just had my separate account for that. That's the best way to do it. Usually I don't take any losses, but I was just purely the broker. When I closed the trade, it was green, but that's what happens.
So much activity.
Yeah.
There's so much activity on their servers right now. It's going to be lagging anytime that you try and execute a trade or execute a closeout. There's a lot of people that don't trade this, but there is a massive amount of people that do.
Yeah.
Silver's still flexing a little bit. I'm holding out for that 123 though.
Yeah.
Broker looks like a police car right now. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue.
Well, I'm looking for that 1816. I want to see 1816.
I just set mine at 1820. Got a nice 200 pips out of it. I'm done. 20 pips.
Then I'll be around. Let's see what happens with the open. We've got 45 minutes till the open.
Yep. I'll stick around for that.
And then we've got a couple of news events to trade to finish the day off with.
An hour till the market services PMI, the composite PMI, ISM manufacturing. Those are low events. And then we've got ISM manufacturing PMI, hour 13 minutes. Doesn't look like silver wants to come down.
Just looking at Bloomberg, what they're saying. Really surprised by the result, you see. It just shows you. It doesn't matter how much you try and predict it. It was way, way worse. They thought it was going to be 800. They thought it was going to be 50,000 better. Yeah, we still got the PMI and the ISM manufacturing. Yeah, gold's still hanging, still don't want to come down. In fact, it might cross for a re-entry. This is why you can't anticipate.
Yep, I should have got out of that silver sell. Looks like I'm going to be holding that one for a bit. Oh, we got resistance up there to come back down from.
Yeah, same as gold, look. Gonna get to that amount of resistance level before we take. This is good. Chance for more sells. We can start at the top again. Yep. We'll just wait for this to come back down.
Oh yeah. I got plenty of margin open on that account to do so. If we get back up to heavy resistance again, we can pop in more sells. There again. Hold on. Yeah, I think we'll hold on that.
Let's see if we get a little bit. Like I say, it's not being greedy, but let's just see if we get anything else back on this. I'm paying $30 commission a trade here, so yeah. We'll make sure we clear that. There we go. We're off again. Gold's pulling back on that resistance level. Strong. I say RSI is the key. Crossing in and out of our average line is powerful every time. Just gives us that momentum. Obviously, we'll see if gold breaks. If it breaks this resistance, then we're up to the next level. Let's see if we get a little pullback. Yes, so we've got another, what was that? Yay, another 200, that'll do. That'll do. Let's watch. Now see our baseline, it's flattened out, look, it's given us the support level here. So we want gold to break this level. You want it to come back and break that level. So we can dismantle all these now. There's your cross down, look, see? hit that level. You've got a few more minutes, and then remember we'll get the reaction for the actual US Open as well, which can sometimes be a stop loss hunt to get people, or it can be a continuation. This is our line though, this is what we want to break. Start running again. It's a decent support level that you see.
Oh my goodness.
A nice spike back up, which should come back down again. Got the half an hour before open. Mad moment. What you said, look, there we go. There you go. Look at that. Forecast missing by a mile. Yeah, there you go. This is why the market is, and we love it. I mean, this is why we love doing what we're doing. The result was way off the bat. Move back up. US 30 is trying to pull up. So we know we're looking for a nice W pattern. We'll see if we get a pullback. Here's a flat part, look, almost just the mirror image of silver. You've got the reversal. It's going to come from here. And then we might get a little bit of a pullback. And like I say, it'd be interesting to see on the open whether we get a continuation to the downside or we get a load of market manipulation, stop loss hunting going on. You know, if we do pull back to the good side, I think it's only going to be to that level here. Gold. There's no real pattern form. It's just been straight out of the blocks, a whole session of ranging, and then boom, away we go. Bad news, good news for gold. Bit of a range. Going to bounce again off this neutral support. I'm sure it's going to come back and retest it. So there's potential. Still potential for more sales. It's coming down again. Look.
Yeah, it's hitting that resistance zone.
Yeah,
and we're not even getting close to the overbought zones. So we got some headspace to go down.
Yeah. Some levels. Like I said, you usually keep trading this for a good half an hour, and then once it finds that trend, and then it'll all change again for the open, and then obviously it's going to change again for the next news that's coming out. Yeah, look at that. Woohoo. The smallest gain in 7 months. There's going to be a gain of 750 expected. So yeah. Let's put a hold on the Fed Reserve. US futures turned negative, and we saw the Dow Jones went down 28, NAS down, SP down. Brilliant. And obviously we know gold and silver fly. So this is the great thing of scalping the fundamentals. You know, we want the news to be good or bad in a significant amount either way. We're not fussed either way. We've got no bias. Our bias is to seeing green on the screen.
Green in my account.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I've got 3 reds in there. Gutted about that. But hey, that was just purely my broker. And that's the other thing, you know.
4, but we know we've got room to come back.
Yeah. The thing is, we know you've got to find the right broker for doing this. You know, not every broker likes you scalping NFP, and if you're doing, you know, funded accounts as well, they hate you doing all that kind of thing. So you've got to take all that into consideration if it's what you want to do. So up again at that support level.
I got a funded account, self-funded.
That's the way. A few of the guys in the Discord group are doing a funded account and doing really well using our system and scalping strategies. And I think a couple of the funded accounts have now changed their policy where you can do the news. I think it was a big.
Yeah, me doesn't get mad at me for trading news, and me doesn't get mad at me for scalping NFP. So I like my self-funded account.
You're the same as me, bro. Exactly the same. That's it. I don't want to blame anybody else other than myself, and then I can deal with that.
Yep.
So we'll see if we're going to get another little drop before the open.
I gotta do a one-on-one after the open.
Still wants to go higher. Gradual. Like I say, we just want RSI to cross, and then we know we're in the zone. But yeah, it was such a big, massive result. Nice, there's the heavy resistance zone, so we might get pushed back up to here before we take sales. Let's see. I expect some form of you know, liquidation grab at some point, little pullback. Just gotta wait. US 30. Could have been on a buy on that, look. Beautiful. I think we're going to get another drop again on the open, and then back up again. If it breaks this zone here. Silver as well. Cool. A great spike though for that. This is why you don't set pending orders. You see, if you'd entered pending orders, you know, you'd have been triggered. You wouldn't have hit your, you know, if you had set this as your take profit, you wouldn't have hit. You know, you've gone the opposite way to the news anyway, and then you've been stopped out. Bang, you know. That's why you just don't do pending orders on this. You just got to get in live. As you saw us do it. Stick with gold though. I want to see if we're going to get some kind of, if we're going to get a break above, back into our heavy resistance zone before we take a drop, or well, it's just going to be all the way. RSI 69 high. We'll keep watching. I'm just going to go on get another coffee. So yeah, we'll keep the stream running, and yeah, we're going to be with you all the way through the open and through the next news events as well. So just let me go and reload my coffee. And we're back. New fresh coffee. And we're getting some rejection on gold, I see. Excellent. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if we're going to get a return down to our baseline. So, oh yeah, that's worth 200. And it was a trend line. Yes, our trend line's kicked in. So this is great. So we're looking for some downside now on gold.
Silver's like, screw you, I'm not coming down.
Yeah. Still holding, going to break that trend line. Let's see. Got 7 minutes to the open, 8 minutes to the open. US 30, US 30. Ooh, look at that. Bang, down she goes again. Look, I was right with that analysis. Sat on that support, maybe support, backed up, rejected. So I wonder on the open if we're going to get a push down before I push back up again.
No, my mic is still alive.
Yeah, I was hoping to take some more sells, but it looks like it's not happening. Not yet. Only on US 30. But I've kind of like just switched over to gold really. But I was hoping to get a retest of this baseline, you know. It could happen.
Yep.
Got 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go.
What we got? 30 or 45 after the open. We got dues.
Yeah. Just looking at what Bloomberg's saying. You know how the markets will like to spike you out. They're automatically going to assume that everyone's going to buy gold, silver, and everyone's going to sell off the US 30. So go. Another support level, resistance support level here, look. Gold's still going to push down. RSI's just crossed again.
Yep. I think that's a good resistance up there where we're at. I can see a nice little pullback.
2 minutes to go. Let's see. There's going to be a continuation, and we're going to get a drop on gold and silver. There's going to be some market grabbing down to this level here. Or it gets a bounce up. And we're going to go straight up. 1 minute to go. Oh, there we go. Look at that, straight down.
Oh, US 30.
Yeah. Let's see if it pulls up. Really volatile. Yeah, gonna buy on US 30. That was a quick 100. Straight in. And gold going down, see? Now it's going to be a continuation. Going to get a push down. Thinking about it, going to break that trend line, and then we're looking for 200 points down to our baseline and neutral support. If it breaks that, then we've got a reversal. Got 12 minutes to the news. Market services, PMI 55 and 55, so lower. Expect it to be bad again, so this could be again, if it's worse than expected, then we're going to get the same format. US 30 down, gold, silver up. But if it happens to go the other way, then we're going to get that reversal that we've been waiting for. This is why we've got a bit of a range now. We're waiting for this news.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Still hanging on. Still ranging, and look at that spike on US Open. Nice. Just as I said there'd be a little bit of liquidity grab. That's why I got that little win just on that spike there. Silver now still under our baseline on the RSI 59. We still want to see it entering that zone. Yeah, since it's neutral zone, breaks out the zone, then we know we've got a reversal on our hands. Just wait for you. We've got 8 minutes. Let's watch the countdown. Seven minutes to go. Then we've got our last news event, and then that's it. We're done. And like I say, we'll be live again doing Bitcoin and crypto. 5 minutes to go. Let's see what we get. US 30 is now broken. Was resistance, now support. Let's see. Some nice support here. And we're going to get this leg. Want the news to be good, and we could get this leg. We can scalp this. And same on gold. A couple of good news events. Get a pull back. I'm going to come down. That's what we ideally want. Hey, gold coming down, beautiful. That was a nice extra win there.
Nice.
Yeah. Three minutes to go. Come on, is the news going to go our way? Let's have some better than expected news. Just to screw the market up. Ideally I want it to go down to 18. 1808. I want it to get back down to here. I don't think it's going to make it. Not that far. Come in. Come in. 2 minutes to the news. Good news, good news. Let's see if this will be 56, 57. You never know with PMIs. If it's worse, then obviously we're going up again. US 30 still not quite there. Still wants to come up, come back to our level. You can see here where you're going to be taking profit now. Look, bang, our flat line. And then resistance.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then our pivot. Still 87%, 80% strong bearish movement there. But we've got some decent support. You see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. Countdown. 50 seconds to go.
What's your name, pretty boy?
Final couple of trades of the day now. This and ISM non-manufacturing PMI in 15 minutes after.
What's your name, pretty boy?
And remember, give us a like on the channel, please. Drop a comment.
What's your name, pretty boy?
20 seconds.
What's your name, pretty boy?
What did we get? Ooh, it's a mixed bag.
What's your name, pretty
Could be good though. Better, it's same as 54, 55, 50.4, so not worse. That could take US 30 up. So let's see.
What's your name, pretty boy? I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, I have expectations. You're too much. I'm not from here. I know
Yeah.
you, girl. I'm not the one you're looking for. What's your name? What's your name?
Yay, we did it.
What's your name?
Yeah, we've got two nice buys there on US 30
What's your
on that
name?
result. Like I say, when it tends to be the same as on the main one, then it usually is a good
What's your name?
result.
What's your name? 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 What's your name?
We've got 12 minutes till the next one.
What's your name?
Nice drop. Now pushing back up, centre leg of the M. Like I say, we just want some more good news on the last news on manufacturing PMI. So what we've got 64 last month. We're looking for a drop, so we're looking for above 61.5. Give us a buy on US 30 again and sells on gold. See if we get the pullback we've been after. So it's probably going to go to here now. Look. There's our first point of the breakout zone. Here's our neutral resistance. Here's our breakout. So this is where you want to be setting your CPs if it's a good result. Nine minutes to go. Right, final trade coming up, 5 minutes to go. It's been a good week. Lots of news this week. Of course, always is NFP week.
5 minutes to non-manufacturing PMI. Great stuff.
Yep, let's see if we can get one final. I want news. I want good news this time, not so we can get this nice push up to our neutral on US 30. And if we can get this, there you go, the second leg on gold would be nice. Like I say, give us a like, subscribe, share, tell people about this group. We're new, we're growing, we're going to be here, we're not going anywhere. We're just going to keep plugging away and doing our thing. And yeah, hoping people will join in and join our group and enjoy what we do.
While you're at it, join our mentorship and our premium Discord. That way you can divorce your boss and sit at home and make profits.
That's it. And drink loads of coffee.
Yeah. Good for you.
Whilst looking on Amazon.
Personally, I like working from my recliner.
Yeah. Yours is beautiful.
Hi, good morning. I got a dog on my shoulder while I'm trading NFP. And here comes another jealous dog. Your mom's gonna be mad because you're sitting on an iPad. No. The pawn right there. The pawn right there.
3 minutes to go.
Gold's pushing back up to that resistance zone. Nice little flat line up there at that minor support, just above it.
Two minutes to go. Yeah, let's push back up a bit. Just want one more sell, two more buys in US 30, one more sell on gold. Come on. I'm not being greedy, honestly.
You looking for a push up on gold?
Let's see. Needs to be under 60. If it's under 60, then gold's going to push up and silver. That's what I'm seeing. 50 seconds to go. What we're going to see. Final trade of the week. I want it to be better than expected. I want it to be above 61 or 61.5. There we go. $61.7 it is. It's good news.
That gold's pulling back.
Yeah, gold and silver should drop. US 30 up. Another buy. Let's see what happens. The opposite way at the moment. We're just hanging on.
Yep.
It's found some support. You know it's a slow burner.
Yep.
That was a good result. 61.7. I mean, it's lower than last month, but better than what they thought by 0.2. A glimpse of hope. That spike. I like it when we're loading our charts up. Good news events. I like to see. Just that to here, look, that's what you want to be. That's going to be your TP level for the buy. I would say it's going to be around that area there. We could just wait for the RSI, look at that, to come back, could go down, play a bit more yet. I'm holding, I'm only $50 down, so.
I'm a little bit more than that, but I'll be alright.
Now shooting back up, now we're in profit. Boom, we're there. Yay! Take profit hit. There we go. Brilliant. A nice extra little $50 there for the end of the day. 4 minutes to hit target there. That's all you needed, look, was just that little spike. That's all we needed. Look at that, see, we entered down here. Look at that. Ooh, 300 points. Man. Great.
Boom.
And gold. Let's see if gold, look at that, gold dropped. I didn't do gold, I just did US 30, but again.
It didn't drop much, but it may be on its way down.
It dropped 269.
Wow.
From the entry, there's the top of the candle was when the news was announced. Bang, there it is. Let's see what happens now with it.
Silver still doesn't want to come down. Gold dropped, silver went up.
Yeah. Woo! Look at that, man. That blew my analysis out of the water on silver. I wasn't looking.
On silver, yeah.
Wow.
Silver's not too much affected by that one.
No way.
Doesn't look like.
That's having to go up to our heavy resistance. So look at this. We had a nice entry here, look, and then a re-entry here, a re-entry here, re-entry here, another one there. So we could have had 4 buys on this. Man, I took my eye off silver.
Yep.
I can't watch everything. That was good.
So you gotta pick. You gotta pick 2 or 3. Stick with them.
So heavy resistance. So I mean, we should aim for down here eventually.
Yeah.
We've got to wait for our side to cross, get into that neutral zone.
Yep.
I'll just post that. Remember, give us a like on this channel, give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe, share,
comment, subscribe.
Everything. This has been a good stream. It's been a good live session.
Like it, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. It's all good for the algorithm.
I like that. We dare to fail, but we live to win. Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's about it, guys. I think we've been going 2 hours more than.
Yeah. I think that's a wrap for NFP Friday.
2.5 hours.
Yep.
I think it's right. So, great session, guys. So yeah, I hope you like what we do, and like Justin says, give us a share, give us a like, and join us again on our next stream, which we're going to do some crypto, hopefully over the weekend, and then we'll be back again after the weekend doing some more Asian analysis and setups within our Discord group, which obviously all the information is down below in the section if you want to join our successful team and learn how to scalp how we do.
We got a bank holiday on Monday, so we'll probably be going back live on Tuesday. Or bank holiday in the U.S., I should say.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Yeah,
I'll be back. I'll be back live on Tuesday for sure.
yeah, same here. Yeah, I might do a little bit of London, but without the kind of volatility of
The
the
New York
US.
session, yeah.
Yeah, we're better off leaving it until Tuesday, but we can do a late night session, Asian analysis usually before the Asian opens on the Monday night my time, Monday afternoon your time.
Right on.
We can do some setups for people there.
Sounds like a plan.
And we'll leave this chart on here, so I'll see how this plays out. I think it's going to be, yeah, it's looking good. Look at that. US 30, up she goes. Going to get a retest and then up. And then looks like gold is going to do our double top and drop as well. So yeah, so far so good. That's a good note to end on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well,
It's been a great session.
thanks to the team, thanks everyone for joining in, and thanks for giving us the thumbs up. And we will catch you on the next live stream. So trade safe, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and we'll see you again. Take care.
Everybody trade safe. Happy Labor Day, Memorial Day, whatever it is. I think it's Memorial Day, Labor Day, something. Anyway, have a great weekend. It's a long weekend for us in the U.S. We'll catch you the next time.
Yeah, take care everyone. See you later.